Okay, so in the previous tutorial, we have seen how we can create structured 3D mesh using GMesh. Okay, yeah. So this is the perfectly structured one. There is one missing part here. Although it is completely structured, as you can see, there have been many intermediate nodes created. Like you can have the diagonal ones coming here, and then you know um, there are vertical and the horizontal lines along with the diagonally left and diagonally right lines coming in, creating more and more number of points. Okay, this is structured mesh. But then if you want to you know uh, make it more what we can say, you want to make it better, so there is something called as recombine. So go to the mesh, there is something called as recombine. Yeah, so I'll just remove everything of it. Go to the geometry, all general options, geometry. You need to highlight surfaces and volumes, then close. So everything is now visible. Okay, that is just a visibility setting that you do. So reset viewport again. Then here you go for the recombining things. You select all of the volume. Am I no surfaces I need to. Okay, I'll just try to select all of the surfaces. Then E and then Q. Let's try reloading the script again. Then 1D, 2D. As you can see, extra nodes have been removed, and this is the better structured mesh. Okay, reset viewport. You can run the simulation on this now. So this can be exported, and this should be with the less number of grid points, and you can name it as a completely structured wala mesh, wherein all of the diagonal elements have been removed, and it's just constrained with the domain orientation. Yeah, so this is it. Now again, file, then export, then there is something, this tutorial 2. I will just name it as tutorial 2.1, then save. Let's say the size of it. Okay, it says writing. One click, unknown output format. Okay, there is no issue with our mesh, but then I gotta quit it off. Okay, restart, no problem. File, open, tutorial 2, then okay, I've recombined everything. I don't know if that part is gone or something like that. Recombine the algorithm. File, open, tutorial 2 wala part. Okay, the next is visible, then geometric actions, visible surfaces, volumes, everything is visible. Then 3D. Okay, the progress is retained, hopefully. Thank you so much. File, export, tutorial 2.1, and guess of the extension, it is GMSH file. So 2.1 save. Version 2 format. There is no need to click other, so there is no need to click other things. So now let's go to the folder by backend, then downloads, GMSH, this 2.1. Please understand that there is significant reduction in size, and this is the better mesh which is structured than this one. There is no as such there is a definition about the structured mesh. The mesh which looks very ordered to the eyes is a structured mesh. So that is the one. So with this, um, we have defined many things. Okay, so now let's play around with the mesh. What if you need to increase the number of points, or in other words, you need to make the mesh a little dense? Let's go to the script again. Okay, increase the number of points. 10 times I'm increasing. I don't know if my hardware is support it or not. Close it off. Reload the script. I'm making it huge, by the way. Let's see. Okay, visible. See, it is very structured and very fine. Somehow I'm unable to zoom in. All mesh options. There is something. Mesh options. Am I able to zoom in? No, I don't know. I should reduce the. It's getting overwhelming. So instead of 200, no, I will just add it 100. Will add it 50. 10 times was not a very good idea. Reload the script and then 2D again, then 3D again. It will take a little bit of time now. Okay, optimized. Thank you so much. Okay, it is still taking a lot of toll on the processor, but then yeah, I'm able to show it. So the purpose of showing this is you can manipulate all of the things using that variable, because otherwise you must have to do each and every line, each and every transfinite surfaces, then volume, then recombining, and everything you need to do again and again. So this script provides a lot and lot of advantage in maneuvering the mesh you have at hand. Yeah, if you are having the script, you can do anything. Further, we'll learn embedded a little later. Compound, it's not of much use. Okay, so I think maneuvering the mesh is the second part that we could have on here. Okay, let's try this defined by splitting of structured mesh. Yeah? So let's go to the script again, reduce it to let's say 20 and 10, 20 and 10, close it off, reload the script, 3D, reset viewport, and a refine by splitting. Let's see how it works. Refine by splitting again. Okay, it is working. Taking a toll on CPU now. Okay, it worked. So please be mindful of your CPU power. Okay. So this is very fine. Okay, so the refine by splitting works on the structured mesh. 1D, 2D. So yeah, it works. And then 3D. That's how you make a mesh using Gmesh. And then exporting we have already seen. So this is all about the mesh maneuvering part in GMSH. So thank you so much for your patience listening. Please get in touch with me for any kind of doubts. It says make mesh make conformal. It is showing much of the warnings. Sometimes no, it is ideal to not have any kind of error or warning, but sometimes in kind of complex geometries you may encounter some. So it is better to experiment many times. Yeah. Thank you so much.